God bless everyone. Thank you all for being here. We'll be here for an hour, but it's going to feel like a minute. Like we just walked a minute. God loves all you guys. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the perspectives and all the love. Okay. Hold on. An auspicious bunny. Okay. When you find Christ, that's when you live a better life. Okay. When you're reborn and life has meaning. And this is the best life. Okay. So thank you all. Thank you all to the world. And thank God. Let's always remember to thank God. Okay. What matters most is how you're feeling, how much you love. Okay. And what you do for the world. Okay. Feeling God is the greatest thing. Okay. God loves all of us. We're all children of God. YouTube Chaster, not this time, buddy. I'm good. Level 10. Now that I'm with you guys. Read the Quran. The Quran needs to read me. And so do you guys. What's going on, Lego? God bless you, Lego. Well, Russia seems crazy to be at. Yeah. There's only one God. Robert. Hello, Iran. Hello, buddy. One way to calm down your nervous system, and you can actually realize God right now. Okay. And you can get enlightenment is by following your breath. If you follow through, you can actually cease your mind. Okay. You can actually stop your thoughts. Okay. This is the technique of today. You're not superior being. Who's to say I was? I don't really know Iran. Thank you. Damon, darling. Yeah. I'm holding two things up. You know, my selfie stick is broke anyway. So. And my arms are weak. We're talking about everything. There are not many gods. It all comes from the omnipresence. It all has the same source. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Stone. A servant is never greater than his master. Okay, probably gonna put this down because it's a lot brighter, huh? God bless you all. Nice to see you, Stone. Hi, I'm 36, different industry. Do whatever your feel heart calls to do. Okay. Hello, Indonesia. That always sounds like a super wild place to live. What are my hobbies? They all merged into one. Yeah. I mean, I like playing music. I like dancing. Going on pilgrimages. Hiking. Exclusive spots. Yeah. So those are some of the things. I appreciate you, Tammy. Hello, Brittany Barbie. The words of Jesus are never truer. I worked at a restaurant in Muslim customs. Well, you tell them about that. Patiently happy. I got my hair up. It's just the way I like it. Okay. And it feels so beautiful. Some people are not going to like it. It's just the way. The master of the universe. Yeah. We're all trying to. Thank you for liking my beard. Says serve no other God before me. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna need $1 million. Thank you, Tammy. I'm as gay as you want me to be, James. I'm as gay as the thought about me being gay. Yeah, I'm Mongolian. I'm 75%. But sometimes I get really into character and I become 100% Mongolian. Panhandling? Well, thank you. Cool music. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Kathy. God bless you. God bless Brittany, Rosalind, 88, for being here. Thank you, Smiley Nation. Yeah. but not respecting people's deity, is that what you meant to say? Is cringe. Yeah. The only thing we shouldn't be praying to and worshiping is negativity. Okay. Wicked acts and the devil. Okay. I do love camping and nature, Dave. So I'm not sure what you meant, Stone, but we never want to align with negativity. Negativity is a universal thing. It's not just on Earth. So this devil, this is a universal consciousness. It is beyond, it's in every galaxy. Okay? Places outside of our place. So we never align with that. Hello, Steven. I appreciate that 23 hex. Yeah, I really love it like this. I just wish my hair was longer. Yeah. Says have no other God before me. Yeah. So yesterday I seen a baby and it had its hair up. It was, yeah, I really liked it. Thou shalt not steal. Yeah. I never steal anything at all. And I never will. Yeah. Thank you, Tammy. I don't call them pigtails, so I don't know what you mean, Joe Reed. Yeah. None of you should ever steal. I don't want to scream like a girl. Maybe you can do that since you're asking about it. Hello, humanity. Yeah, we must love our enemies. Only your life matters. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I mean, I have different hairstyles. Okay. But yeah, I usually don't focus too much on them. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Thanks for all the kindness. Thanks for all the love. Doesn't matter what anybody says. Hold on. I hope I get eaten by some sharks tomorrow. Yeah. Jesus is king. Hello, Domini Scoria. Brendan Kong. Yeah. We're negativity hunting. We're trolling the trolls. Nah. We're demon hunting. I prefer double door commercial. Yeah, so I can sleep right next to you. Thank you, Steven. Hello, Euphoria. That's so nice of you, Euphoria. You're so blessed. Yeah. And it takes courage to say that. I simply don't care that you got drunk, you know. But God still loves you. And you're still wonderful to everybody. No, I'm not homeless. What's up, Honky Digital? There are 12 gates to paradise, heaven. Whoa. Okay. I never heard of that. Hey, what's up? I never heard of different gods. Jesus Christ is God. Yeah. What do I think about trails in the sky? Yeah. I mean, I feel like they've always been there. Yeah. And in this future, something will be done about them. If it's not happening right now already. And I feel like, again, this has been a reused thing. I just don't even really specifically think about that anymore. Because I knew that like 10 years ago. I just don't let that stuff like angry me. Yeah. And I simply just don't think about it. Yeah, it takes a lot to say sorry. I mean, I didn't really say anything wrong. Yeah. And it wasn't definitely not towards me. But I appreciate the apology. Hello, Jody girl. Yeah. I want everyone just to see me as a brother. I'm not interested in, yeah. I'm just serving God. I'm serving life. And I just want for your happiness, you know, for your love. I want you to feel the never-ending joy of God. Okay. So I'm not looking for any sexual relationships. Okay. Just to be very clear. Cause yeah. Yeah, that's not my purpose. Okay. So everybody knows that, and I am with Brittany. Brittany is with me. Okay. So. But I'm not trying to fool anyone. I'm not trying to. You can see me as a guide. I'm much more than whatever you would take me as. You know. Okay. But you can see me as a brother. See me as a guide. Yeah. It'd be almost like your best friend. Yeah. I meant diet, but I agree with what you're saying about negativity. Yeah. Yeah, there are different diets for different people. Okay. That's true. Someone had a mohawk the other day. And I actually commented on it. Thank you, Demon. Joey Reed, that's just an assumption. Yeah. I remembered a couple Fizz lives where, yeah, I mean, some days it happens and some days it doesn't. You got a possession by Jinn? Okay. But they must go. Yeah. Yeah, because just because you love your enemies simply means they're not on your mind. Yeah. You don't hate them. And you don't have to be next to them. I'm going to scroll to the top of the comments. Clack, clack. Reality is literally terrifying in fiction. Yeah, because most of the fiction is like exaggerated reality, but yeah. It is like that in a way. How can you get possessed without inviting it? Go walk on water? What's going to happen if I do? Hello, Black Orange. Hello, Jack Doe. I love you too, Tammy Conte. Yeah. The experience is just to be with me. Yeah. More so in real life. Okay. Which I'm going to be doing that next year. And so we can feel God's presence together. And then you can take it with you. Okay. It's always there. It's all just a reminder. Everything that you're not, everything you don't like, okay, that's not you. You're all the stuff you do like. You're the motionless soul. Okay. This motionless is all outside of you too. So you have to become this soul. You don't ever have any gold frankincense? If you're not on drugs. Thank you, Vicky Goggins. I'm McLovin. You should just sit back and stop typing these things. Think about and feel about what you're actually doing. Yeah. Well, that is true, Jody girl. Yeah. Being unconscious is a way to invite negative energy. Okay. But yeah, again, we have to be watchful. Are we doing negative? Are we having negative ideas? Are we treating the world with negativity? No one can tell us if we're doing this. we have to be watchful of the energy that we're giving off. Okay? Watchful of ourselves. How are you, Honky Digital? Yes, I am. All shorts. Hello, Daniel Duffy. I love the world. Okay, and I love everybody. I don't support acts of negativity. Okay. I do see the best in every being. G equals 33. It all adds up, black, orange. Yeah. The thing is, if you love the Lord, He's going to give you back that tenfold. Okay. What about murderers, user? The divine in everyone. We're turning towards Christ consciousness. Okay. We're feeling Christ within. And we're looking inwardly. Yes, ma'am, and I just don't like negative people. What's the thing you do with your hand? This is just a one-hand blessing because I can't put both my hands together. Yeah. So it's just a one-handed prayer. It's a bless you to the world. And it's a thank you to God. Everything is a sign. Yeah. Your whole life's connected to everything. Yeah. The man doing his true will has the inertia of the universe to assist you. Wow. That's fantastic, Dublin. Any of the ore. Thank you for being here, Daniel Duffy. Yeah. Everything that's in your life up until this point has all been pre-script. And it's all just for you to come back to God's love. Okay? It's to remind you what you are. You are the feel of life. When no thoughts are going on, this is when your soul is vibrating. Okay? This is actually when your soul expands. Okay? This is when you actually feel it. The whole goal in life, if you had to ask me, would be to find God, and that comes through stillness. Okay? Here's where you have all the answers. And there are techniques to get here because it's not that easy for some to get here. Just hearing this, it can bring you there. It can spark your search. Okay? But it's always going on. You're just abstracted by the mind. Your soul, you have to actually feel this mind. Okay? It's the greatest happiness. It's satisfaction forever. Yeah. Let the numerology flow. Sit back and mind your business. Yeah. This is what you always want. This is the moment of peace. Nothing's going on. Okay. But something's always going on. This is it. In this state, you're in a pure focus. Okay. That there's actually no thoughts going on. And even if a thought does occur, you see right through it. Okay. The secret is out there. I thank Source almost every day. What's up, Bradley? I'm so glad to have all my spirit friends with me. Okay. I want all of you to taste the sweet nectar of God. Okay. The best thing is to be with each other. Spread positivity and uplift humanity. World is shaped by two things. Oh, the world is shaped by two things. That's very philosophical, Dublin. Please pray for John. Yeah. God bless John. Thank you, Vicky Goggins. We have a mission to reach paradise. Yeah. We're here to bring this fruition. Pray without pray. It's simply your intention. People have been saying this recently. Okay. When you put your hands together, there's energy coming out of your hand, both of them. So when you do the prayer, it's not just putting your hands together. There's a whole science behind it. There's a whole field behind it. And then it depends on your intention. Anything can be used for bad and good. So whatever evil is using for negative influences or terms, it comes from a positive thing. Okay. It all comes back to God. Because He created everything. Okay. All of this goes back to the Creator. And since you're connected, what's going on? Since you're a part of this, you can feel the Creator. And you can feel all of creation. Hey, how do I know my true purpose to become wealthy? Well, that's a whole like catch psycho, but simply doing where God directs you. Where do you see life needs you to be at this very moment? Yeah. Again, I'm going to have the free courses to still your mind and calm down your nervous system. Super simple for free. They're going to be out very soon. And then I'm going to have the paid course. Okay. They're just simply a science to know God. Okay. And you can always ask me any questions, any comments. Okay. Well, let's talk about your life, John Smith. I like to get to the bottom of things right now. Okay. Not a moment later. If I'm digging up a hole, we better be going in it. Or throwing a body in there. Hello, Steve Ellis. Some people should get their own YouTube. I seen somebody's view from New Zealand. It looked like a goddamn like wild jungle. Yeah. I think there is a time to put your foot down. Made whips out of branches. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just, there's nothing negative about it. Okay? And it's just the way you perceive it. Hello, Euphoria again. Hello, Ginger Bin Laden. The universe is full. The demons, they're not a shape. Okay? They're just a conscious negative energy. Okay? They're alive, but they're not conscious of their own being. Because this is a story of a being, of our beings. We are trying to become aware. So this is becoming aware of how you're feeling and the energy you're casting out. It's either positive or negative. It's nothing abstract. You have to feel it. You have to be the judge. Okay. Doesn't matter what the world's saying. Because that's a lot of this negativity has crept in. I am the Bridge Road Runner. Thank you, Sherry Ann. Thank you for being here. Yeah. This is actually my preferred way of having it. Again, I just wish it was longer to make these more. I want them to be like right here, like middle. It's about God and everything, the German King. If you're crazy, I just said that for the title, and also people call me crazy. I'm not sure what you mean, Chanela KA. Thank you, Fox Ministries. God bless you. Negative people have nothing good to say. Yeah. Simply the way that you feel, if you become aware, then you can flip it to positivity and you can feel good. No one wants to stay in negativity. But you have to be aware that you're giving off the negativity. Yeah. It's demons. What, you don't like the internet, Daniel? Yeah. I mean, I get why people won't like it, but it's going to propel us into the future. There's going to be a time where we don't really need the internet anymore. It's overused. Yeah. It's outplayed. The real internet is God. It's inside of you. You can do anything. You can do anything you want. I met beautiful people through the internet. Yeah. I met the most beautiful people through the internet. Thank you, Dan Dorade. People don't see Jody Girl because they simply never cared to see. Yeah. It's only for those who have eyes to see. Appalachia. Well, you can get off the internet forever, Tony. Go do it. Yeah, do it right now. Stay out of sin. Sin is negative actions that you feel before you even do them. Yeah. God already has the moral compass inside of you. And it's going to suck when you do the sins. Okay. So if a murderer, okay, if he still confesses for his sins to Jesus Christ and repents, he's still going to have to face humanity. He's still going to have to face the civilization. So it's best not to do them sins at all. To become aware now. I'm never shaving my head. I am McLovin. You can maybe dream about it though. And I'll give you a shaving of a lifetime. Well, I got a new phone, Euphoria, and it sometimes adjusts the lighting. It's actually way darker out here. That's about how dark it is. Okay. The thing is, though, is my phone is adding brightness to the picture. Don't give in to the devil. Yeah, I don't even think about the devil. Hello, Colorado. I hope you're not asking me that. Euphoria only. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not. No way. Is Charlie gonna be on or what? Is it humane to draw my pug? You're asking the wrong person. You need to ask yourself. Okay? And that sounds like a real cruel joke. Yeah. So maybe you need to rewire your thinking too. You need to actually put yourself in a timeout, a permanent timeout, but not as something bad. Okay, Goober? So you can actually put yourself in a timeout to save you from all your stupid thoughts that you'll have in the future, to all your stupid actions. That way you never have to reap the outcome. Okay? And when you sit in this corner, see it as something fun, something fantastic. Okay? This is a time to see what you should be doing. You can ask yourself this very question. And then you can feel what's wrong and what's right. Charlie Kirk gonna be here tonight? I already shaved my head before, Garrett. And of course I'm letting it go. Okay? Of course I'm letting it go. Everything comes from a number. Chicken. Quack, quack. Cricket. Crickets are one of my favorite sounds. Yeah, I'm gonna peel back the onion layers, Tammy Conte. To let you know when you do this, depending on your intention, this is actually a good energy center. It connects you to the ether. This is actually a good sign. It's a good sign you're seeing this today. I'm not flipping off anyone. Yeah, this is actually a very powerful hand gesture. It does not mean negativity. Okay. No, but I'm serious. Just like the prayer when you put your hands together, this is actually, you're actually creating an energy. Same thing when you wave. Okay? Same thing when you clap your hands. The middle finger was actually to connect you to the ether. Hello, Maurice. Yeah, Yeah, you're right, Stone. I'm on the positive. God didn't send Satan down here. Okay. He's just pervading negativity. That's why he was expelled from God. Oh, that's why it's our longest finger? Thank you. That's, yeah, everything combines. Everything goes together. I'm clean as they be. Hello, Matt the Visionary. Some for you too as well. What if we aren't allowed to clap your hands and only click your fingers? This is one too. These are all ancient. Everything you do is ancient. Everything you do has a scientific, okay, God behind it. The science of God. Well, I'm deeply connected. And yeah, Brittany's been the people all her life. All your life. You're deeply connected, Brittany. You're actually in the womb. There's no drugs to be found. And there's no names of nothing. Yeah, Satan is just negative prevailing energy. People say Satan rules the earth. Yeah. What I want to say, I'm not going to say. Okay. But God rules everything. Amen. Me and MK used to spam the middle finger. You can call bullshit all you want, Matt C. Yeah, it's been raining. It's been raining forgiveness. Thank you. Thank you on the beard. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't always like this. And it's going to change in the future. Yeah, it's going to change to something. Maybe even something greater. This right here. Woo! It connects to the source. Okay. I sleep on a luxury trash bin. I'm only going to be on for like another 15 minutes, maybe 10. Thank you for being here, Brittany. Thank you, Euphoria. Yeah, thank you for calling me what you want. Okay. Thank you, D-Man. It is raining. Sleeping. You're going to sleep in the trash can. Kriya yoga is and distill your mind. so you can feel God. Yeah. So you can feel your life. It happens simultaneously when your thoughts slow down. When your thoughts slow down, you start to feel more and think less. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Sherry Ann. Yeah. My hair popped up from my nuts. That's how good the source really is. Okay. Thank you for calling me that, bull. It's very simple, though, Cap. It's the same thing as snapping, the same thing as prayer. It's literally that simple, but you now know the meaning of it, and you know the science behind it. Okay. Sorry. Hello, ABN. I've never seen that with Napoleon Hill. What's it about? Yeah, the energy of the rain, it raises your vibration. Yeah, Matt the Visionary. I might have to hop in that live with you. Yeah, we're always the root cause, Jody girl. That's why we came here. You know, we came here to do good deeds, and we came here to be, because we were born sinners. That's beautiful, the Creator. We can only change ourselves. We can only change the way we look at things. Okay. The way we perceive. And we can only change, you know. No one can do that outside of us. God is the greatest change. Thank you, Dream New Earth. That's an awesome name. Hello, Focus. Yeah, we already are at our happiest. Yeah, it's all inside of you. Nothing can ever get you here. Okay, this is your natural state of unwavering focus. This is your natural state of watching and having awareness. The body and your joists with God. This is always going to be your happiest. This is always going to be when you feel your best. Okay. You're off work for Thanksgiving? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Cricket. 666 is the number of man. We gave up our inheritance, our birthright. Yeah, I agree, Jody girl. Yeah. We're gonna pick up my umbrella here for the last 10. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. You can always let out laughter. Okay? You can always let out your love. And this will guide you. This is God guiding you. Okay? God works through all things. And when you express your love, okay, and when you speak of happiness, this will guide you to the Lord. This is the Lord guiding you. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Can't wait, Matt the Visionary? Oh, well, you can go live. That's great. I love ceiling fans. Yeah, I love ceiling fans. Thank you, Daniel Duffy. And thank the Lord. Yeah. Because, I was close to death for a very long time. So, that's how I became one with the Lord. Thank you, Gamiel Mortels. Thank you, APN. $11.11. Yeah. God bless you, Dot Focus. Yeah, God bless you, Sherry Ann, Daniel Duffy, Dario. Yeah, love is what you're looking for. That's why you got to do what you love. This is God calling you. God would never give up his children. Okay? This force is God. That's why you have to do what you feel in your heart. God is the feel of love. Okay? And he following this path of love. Okay? Accepting all of life. This is going to give, God is just going to give you everything. But his love is the greatest. Nothing, you'll never get something than this feeling of love inside of you. Okay? After all, you're just a feeling of love. You're doing cardio, are you sitting or standing? JM Monfree. Well, that's French. It's about as far as I know. I know ami means loves. Love you, friend. I am the Lorax. I told Dr. Seuss to sit down. No, I love Dr. Seuss. Love you, everyone. God bless you all. Hello, Finn Salsa. Let all that you do be done in love. See you, D-Man. Lots of love to you. Focus on God during your workout, during your day. Thank you, Melissa. We have another person from Kenya. You just munched on some gummy eddies. Shout out to you, Rim Stories. That's true. Hello, Pat Walsh. It's very true. I am one with the truth. I'll never tell lies. All right. We're going to be getting out of here. Thank you, everybody. Lego, Sherry Ann, Stone. Thank you, Belgium. Okay. Dream New Earth. Thank you, Matt the Visionary. Okay. My best friend is from... My best friend is from France. Thank you, Rim Story. I love you, Vicky Goggins. You can fulfill your destiny. Okay. Thank you, Finn Salsa. Thank you, Honky Digital. You already are happiness. Ask yourself why you don't feel it. It's like this every day, Matt the Visionary. Come on down. I don't know, probably something to do with the rain. It's been a weird rain. And thank you, Brittany. Thank you, God. I'm always here for all you guys. I love all you guys. Okay. God bless you, Brittany. Okay. See ya, nose man. See you, Simon. Game Mellow Mortels. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you all. Love you too, Brittany. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy Cortez. Oh, I like Ireland. The curly hillsides, you know? And I like the Isles, the cliffs that overhang the ocean. Yeah. And I love lighthouses. Your name means rain? Well, it's raining right now. You know, what is synchronicity? I think that's a beautiful name. Yeah. Love you. Oh, Daniel Duffy, almost forgot. Yeah, Wales. I said the Isles. The Wales. I mentioned the Wales earlier, D-Man. Yeah. Not in the live. You enjoy your workout. See the strength? Yeah, no, it's been raining. God, it means God's prince. God's prince. Not the whales in the sea. I'm gonna ride one of them whales and you're gonna see. Guys. I'm gonna pull up to Wales with some whales. I'm gonna pull up to Whaley's with some whales. My name means he's my judge. Oh. Thank you, love to the host. Yeah, I mean, the comment section's going crazy. Okay. This is what you wanted to see? Brittany, I'm taking you in here. No, I'll take you in the rain. I hope you got to see the street. Okay. And yeah, there's definitely some cool names here. Oh, and we have another island. Don't you know, eh? Okay. I'll show you guys later. I remember too, Lego. Thank you, Vicky Goggins. I hope all is well. And name is a crazy thing for war. That's a crazy thing for a name to mean. No, I'm not mad at you at all, Tammy. No. Yeah. Why? I'm not mad at you at all. Yeah. I'm never mad at anybody. Yeah, I'll never be mad at anybody for the rest of my life. Thank you for asking. That's fine. I'll see you later, Lego.